He's copped it, ducked into it. Rather inelegant way to land after being struck. He's going to examine the helmet now.
So you can see the nice indent there on the side of the helmet. Definitely be a new one coming out, I think. It's just about watching the ball. It's probably not short enough really to be trying to duck under that.
No, what's next? Absolute straight hit. That's the way to do it. Absolute straight hit for 6.
Well, there was 2 options happening there. It was either going to be another one halfway down or it was going to be full. Sammy's backed it to be full. I'm not sure how many more will be coming up that length. I'll tell you what, he's hit that right out of the middle, and that has gone a long way. And he's held the stroke nicely as well, just for the cameras, just for the pose.
That's bad bowling. You've just hit him in the helmet. You've got to bowl short from there on.
Lineman taken on the helmet there, and he is in some difficulty.
Well, this was always going to happen. You never like to see it, but it was on the cards. Really not comfortable to the short delivery. JP Duminy got himself into bad position there and seemed to have taken one in the side of the helmet. So let's focus. A little bit of ice, so it seems to have just through the grill. And he's actually not late on that shot, he's early on it. Didn't get up with a whole lot of pace, but it still hits hard enough.
Yeah, it seemed to take somewhere within the area, within the peak of the helmet, on the left side of the helmet, and the grill, and probably just with the pace of the delivery and the impact, just pushed it in towards the left temple. He goes into the pull shot this time and gets it away over square leg. That's a tremendous response to being roughed up earlier in the over.
Well, this is what being tough is all about. And this wasn't really a bouncer, it was short. And has no problem playing the pull shot. JP Duminy.
And he's popped it on the helmet. Ducking, which is what I'm sure a lot of people have advised him to do rather than trying to jump and play the ball down. A little bit of byplay between between McGrath and Lara. The tension showing out in the middle as well. Adams goes down. The crowd loves it. This is what Test cricket, international sporting contests are all about. Into the strike. Here's the replay. Hit on the back of the helmet as he ducked. Down but not out. Up he gets and runs the leg by. Make sure the helmet is in position. Smiles. But when he gets to the opposite end, he gets to the snarling McGrath. Eyeball to eyeball. And he's pulled it away for 4. Doesn't the crowd enjoy that? A rousing way to raise the 100 partnership. You could not want it better. As a battle, as a contest. Here's the replay. West Indies up to 207 now.
That's hurt. It's him in the middle of the chest. Solar plexus, I think, right in the middle of the chest. Let's have a look. Painful.
Very, very. If it's right there, it seems like it. before this, anytime he was hit on the body, he was looking for a run, but not when you get hit there, what you call the solar plexus.
Clubbed all the way. 6. It's a nice way to bring your 50 up. Not something you associate with Old Rabbit. 51 not out.
This is right in the slot. Another valuable 50 by Dravid.
And this is clubbed away, and that's 4 more. Wow, Old Rabbit.
Well, that's hit him in the lid. Right in the grill, I think, this time. The side of the head, yeah, you can see that. Again, it just hasn't got up, so not a bad ploy from Hamish Bennett. Well, Dravid will take his time here.
He got hit similarly in Bangladesh. Shahadat Hussain hit him, and that took him out of the game for a bit. Very similar. It cut back in and took Dravid by surprise. This one not bouncing. And the helmet he was wearing earlier, that the grill really snapped. So it comes back a long way, much more than he expected. Didn't bounce as much as he thought it would have. Takes his eyes off it. Smack on the grill.
Is not really exporting much at all apart from the boundary.
And that's the option mentioned earlier. The pull shot will come out. When you get hit and the ball isn't bouncing, and when you have that shot in your armory, it's a much better.
Oh, and he didn't know where that one was. Now then, that's a man who's worrying about the short ball.
And lucky for it. Right on the money. Couldn't get out of the way backwards quickly enough. Couldn't get underneath it. Decided to go the back method. Dinched the visor. That should be checked. And isn't that an ugly feeling? Slow motion, you can just see yourself getting hit.
Oh, good shot. You get one on the head and then you smash one through the covers for 4. That's the best way to retaliate.
Pressure won't be far away, don't worry. Overpitched. Good shot again by Laxman. Second of those for the innings. Really good flick of the wrists and timing.
Oh, got him on the helmet, I think. Stuck down, took his eye off it. He'll be okay.
Well, I was just about to say that he was keeping his eye on the ball very well. That drive was fantastic, but you can now see why Watson made the little comment that he did. No one likes to be hit on the head. It obviously is not quite so bad these days as it used to be, because oh, and this one, look, this is going to hit him right in that temple area, is it, or just behind the ear? Oh, it's not good. Right there, that makes a really big noise, and this knocks you around a little bit. Oh, and look how it knocked the helmet around as well.
Oh, how about that? Audacious, you'd have to say.
Previous ball, he played it very late, but he should have been pressing forward. And now he's just opening up his shoulders. This is terrific counter-attack. Fantastic batting.
But not top-class thinking from the bowler. You've just troubled the batsman. He hasn't quite known what's happened. Now your next thought should be to give him another one exactly the same, but not an attempted bouncer, because the batsman will be thinking, this guy up the other end, because he thinks he's got me in trouble, is going to give me a short one, and I'm going.
And oh, why not go again? Yes, let's do it. That is even better. Sensational. What about the smirk on his face?
What about the smirk on mine?
It looked like he didn't get that out of the middle, and it just kept going. Well, this is the real test. He's hit